What's up, card family? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Today I'm doing a video for Mr. John Mangini from the Mangini collection. Now, apparently, he's been elected hobby president. Um, this is something I didn't follow along with. I was annoyed enough by the actual presidential election that I just kind of ignored this whole spiel. But he's doing a giveaway, and I like the idea of the giveaway that he's doing related to it. So I wanted to do a response. And of course, we all know John is an awesome member of this community, and the community wouldn't be the same without him. So I wanted to do a response video for him. First things first, he wanted you to shout out another collector channel. I'm going to actually shout out two. So the first one is BC's Sports Cards. Now, I've been watching his stuff for a while. He's a very generous guy. He does this Tops Now Tuesday where he does a giveaway once a week. And he's a Cubs fan, so he's got a great channel. Just go check him out. BC's Sports Cards. And then this channel I literally found last night. And that's Bader's Hobby Life. He commented on one of my videos. That's how I discovered him, saying that he was a big Kirby Puckett fan, and I checked it out. He's just started up his channel. He's only got 4 or 5 videos, and I watched a really cool video he did on Camilo Pascual, his Camilo Pascual collection. So I'm definitely looking forward to watching the rest of his videos. I've only watched the one so far because I just discovered him last night, but I like what I saw. So the other part of the video was, what would you do if you were actually hobby president, if you could actually make some real changes in the hobby? And I've seen a lot of people post videos. I've avoided most of them because I want to kind of present my own ideas. I imagine that there's going to be some videos talking about the prices of stuff, which I agree. I mean, granted, it's with inflation, everything's raised in price. But hobby box prices have really sort of gone insane since like 2020, and they're still pretty insane. Like back in like 2017, you could get like a hobby box of select football for like $80, and now they're like, I don't even know what they are, probably $700. I don't know. I don't even bother looking anymore. But I do think that they should make a price friendly product for kids. They used to do opening day, and they do big league or whatever it is now, but it's still the same. It used to be cheaper. Like opening day used to be like a $10 blaster as opposed to a $20 blaster. Now blasters are 25 and 30, and the big league or whatever is still the same as like a regular Tops blaster or a Stadium Club blaster. So I think they should have a more price friendly uh, product, especially for kids, and we need young people in the hobby. So, but I'm sure a lot of people will talk about prices. I saw Ken's Cardboard. He talked about allowing other companies to have licenses, so that way we have more competition and a lot more cool products to check out. So I 100% agree with that. But the two things I'm going to talk about, things that I have talked about, I think, in the past, and one is the card thicknesses, the card sizes. I believe there should only be 2 thicknesses of cards: regular and memorabilia, and that's it. Maybe 3, but I think 2 would be perfect. And the reason why I say that is because buying supplies is annoying as hell. And you have to have like 100 different sizes of top loaders and 20 different sizes of magnetics, and it's just a pain in the ass. Supplies are expensive, and they're pretty much, you spend almost as much on supplies as you do cards and storage room on all this stuff, because you have all your cards and top loaders and binders and everything, and then you have your empty top loaders and empty magnetics and all that taking up more space. So yeah, I feel like there should only be 2 sizes of cards, like a 35 point and like a 100 point or 75 or something like that. So that's thick enough for you to do a jersey piece or, you know, a pant piece or whatever. You're getting into the crazy like pieces of cleat, and I know Alan Ginter has like meteorites and all that. That's not necessary. Two thicknesses is all we need, and that'd be perfect. My other idea I've kicked around before, and that's with if you're a grader, if you love sending your cards to PSA, I think there should be a rule for all grading companies that a card has to be at least 3 years old for you to grade it. Now, that would definitely cut down on your lead times and your wait times on getting your stuff graded. But it would also especially cut down to where there isn't thousands of freaking Mac Jones and Kyle Lewis and all these prospects, these guys that were hot prospects, or maybe they came into one of their leagues and were hot for a couple weeks, and everybody and their dad sent in, 100 cards of theirs to be graded. So now we have a lot of garbage. We have a lot of PSA 10 cards out there that are worth less than the cost of grading because of that. Now, you could still have a tier where you can grade newer cards, but it would just be expensive. It'd be like $100 or something like that. To really cut back on the traffic and cut back on the wait times for getting your cards graded. Now, I know they've greatly improved since, COVID times. They've vastly improved, but there's still a wait, and there's still a lot of garbage out there that's graded that had no business being graded. So I know PSA would never go for that because they wouldn't make as much money. But that's my idea. Those are my ideas. 2 card sizes. Card should be at least 3 years old before you can get it graded. With exceptions where you can pay for a really expensive tier or something in order to get those newer cards graded. So those are my ideas. Let me know what you think. You think if I'm a complete idiot or if you think those are good ideas, let me know in the comments. Congratulations, President Mangini. I'm sorry I didn't vote for you. I didn't vote for anybody on the card hobby president election. So, but anyways, thanks guys for watching. Hey, stay warm out there, man. It snowed all day yesterday. It's finally starting to get cold here in Minnesota, and I just don't like it. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move south. South for the winter. All right, guys. Catch you later. Have a good one.